Is your YouTube automation niche stopping you from getting views and making money? Recently, hundreds of my community members submitted their Faceless YouTube channels to me for a free review, and most of them are picking niches, making videos and uploading thumbnails that will instantly wreck your YouTube automation success, causing them to never get views, get monetized, and waste countless of dollars and hours of energy that's not going anywhere. So today I'm going to roast 4 of my community members their channels and also show them how to fix the problems that they are facing that you are probably also facing when you're starting out with YouTube automation. And I will be using some tricks that I've learned the past 4 years, making thousands of dollars using YouTube automation myself. But before we dive in, if you also want a free channel review for your Faceless channel, submit with the link below and I will review your channel next. So channel number 1 we are going over today is called Celebrama. So it seems like this is like a celebrity gossip channel. And instantly you can see that they only have posted 3 videos. Now, because I'm gonna only review 4 channels, I try to pick one main problem for every single channel and tell you how to overcome that. Now, obviously, the main problem here is that this person who made this, called Andrew, he only posted 3 videos. So it's something I preach very often. If you think you can break through the algorithm and make a lot of money posting 3 videos, you're very wrong. And especially if you are in a niche that is very, very saturated. So this was like 3-4 months ago, posted probably during the time where the P. Diddy trials were going on. Now there's a lot of people making a lot of money with celebrity news drama videos like the P. Diddy drama at the time. But if you think that you can enter a market at the peak like of its news and trend with a new channel and do like 2-3 videos and break through, then you are very wrong. So in essence, the niche of this channel can be good. I think the branding is pretty cool. The logo could have been done a lot better. It's way too small here. But what it comes down to is that this niche with just 3 videos just is never gonna work for you, because when there's so much competition going on in a market and you only post 3 random videos that get like here 31 and 90 views, and then you quit, you're never gonna make it. Besides that, the thumbnails, I think they're very ugly. There's no congruency in the thumbnails. The topics seem pretty random too. So this is just one hot mess of a channel, honestly. And for anyone that's starting YouTube automation, I would also recommend you to not get into these like super high competition celebrity drama channels when you're starting out, and just build something that's more evergreen and easy to start. Now, if you do want to make a celebrity drama channel work, what I would recommend you doing is trying to find a certain celebrity that is not completely milked out yet. So find someone that is on the come up, that is not as famous yet, that is not like that not so many channels are doing yet and making content about. Because obviously when the P. Diddy drama is going on, which has been going on for like almost 2 years now, there's so many massive celebrity drama channels that are already making content about specifically him and his case. So as a new channel, you're never going to break through. So if you want to give this a fair chance, find a celebrity or a group or something that is like up and coming, and then make at least 15 videos with the same style and kind of the same video topics to give it a fair chance and test the channel with. So basically for the action steps, pick one sub market or sub niche, and then I would say like maybe about one specific celebrity, so you really find their diehard fans. Upload more consistently, so at least 10 to 15 videos to test your channel, not just 3. And then number 3, make the thumbnails and titles very congruent, because the text on these thumbnails is just very ugly. They're super random. They have different colors. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, so these are the 3 main steps to start a celebrity drama channel based on this one. Now, a quick reminder before we move to channel number 2, guys. If you want a free channel review just like this, sign up the form and send me your channel and I will review it in the next video. Now, channel number 2 we are reviewing today is Toxic Relationship Tips, and this channel is from Kate from the community. And obviously her problem is that she's not getting any subscribers and views while she has posted 55 videos. She is still posting as of today, 2 days ago, 5 days ago, 2 weeks. And I actually in the past like 3-4 months ago, I already reviewed this channel, but Kate clearly did not implement the tips that I gave her, and she's still doing the same mistakes. Now, whenever I look at this channel, the first main problem that I see instantly is that these thumbnails are incredibly ugly and no one is probably gonna click them. Why in the world would anyone make such a big outline on thumbnails? I don't know who came up with this and why you're still doing this, Kate. I already told you that you have to cut out this massive outline on your videos. It is very ugly. The text placement is very ugly. The cheap stock material is very ugly. The color palette is very ugly. Sorry to say, everything about these thumbnails I hate, and it clearly shows in your views because you're barely getting any views. So you have to find a better thumbnail style based on your competitors. And what I always teach the people in my communities is that whenever you come up with a topic, you're gonna make a list of like at least 10 competitors and write down what is good from each competitor, what is bad from each competitor. You do never want to try and reinvent the wheel. And I think that Kate here is trying to reinvent the wheel with this like super thick outline and weird text style and stock material images, but it's clearly not working. So please stop doing it because this is just a waste of time. Apart from the fact that the thumbnails are ugly, if you post more than 20 videos and nothing gets, like look at this, 1 view, 20 views, 60 views, 2, 1. If you have so many videos posted and nothing gets more than 50 views or even 100 views, there's clearly something wrong with your methods and strategy. So test 10, 15 videos and then iterate and change, and don't just keep on doing what you're doing until you hopefully see it working better, because it's been long enough, it's not working, and it's clearly showing here. So having said that, this like toxic relationship, like psychology kind of channels, these channels can work very well. But action step number 1 to fix this is to make better thumbnails. Find competitors that are in the same niche and see what is working for them. Mimic that in your own style with your own branding colors. Stop doing this massive outline and understand what makes people click. After that, we can start looking at the titles of your videos and like the editing of your videos. I didn't even have to look at that because these thumbnails is not something people are going to click on, clearly. Step number 1, get rid of the outline. Step number 2 is use better text. It's like this small text on my main monitor, I can barely read it, let alone on the YouTube homepage. It's the black text, is a super thick white outline. Again, I don't know what it is with Kate and these thick outlines. Apparently she likes this style. But try to go for something like this one here, you know, like where you have like 3 to 6 words bigger in screen that you can actually read. So get rid of the outline, do better text. And then in terms of the branding, like here you have like some other font with a phoenix. Here you have some girl crying. Here you have a mask. Here you have some hands. Here you have blue. Here you have red. There's no congruency in your branding at all. So no thick outlines, no like super long parts of texts, and get congruent branding on your thumbnails. These are the 3 tips to improve a channel like this. And sorry to hurt your feelings, Kate, but this is just really bad, honestly. Now, channel number 3 we have is from Terrence, and it's called Inspire and Motivate with Me. It has over 1,000 subs and over 250 videos. Now, let's see what Terrence here is doing. He's barely getting any views, so his main problem seems to be views and monetization. His most popular video here has like 1,000 views. This is something about Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. Here we have a crap lesson and tale to understand, and here we have some random dog here. Clearly, I think Terrence bought a pre-monetized channel and then started uploading some other content. I don't know what is going on here, but I didn't know that LeBron James looked like this. So this channel seems to be one hot mess too. The topics are not congruent at all. This guy doesn't even add thumbnails to his videos. There is Storyblocks watermarks in here and also iStock watermarks in his thumbnails. He didn't even upload thumbnails to this channel, and the topics make no sense at all. Now, this one is very easy to burn down, maybe even easier to burn down than Kate's channel. But the main thing I see here is that he also posted a few shorts. Now, because we already burned down Kate on the thumbnails, I'm not gonna burn down this one on the thumbnails too. One thing I would like to say about Terrence though, like, who's giving you these topics, these titles? These topics and titles make no sense at all. And I'm not even talking about the thumbnails here because you don't have them. But the titles you're doing for this channel is so random. You were talking about LeBron James here, didn't upload a thumbnail. I'm surprised you got 300 views on this video, honestly. And then here you have Elon Musk who turned into a hamburger or something. I don't know what's going on. And here's this old guy. Makes no sense at all. In my program, I always teach you pick one niche and one format that you test for 15 videos. If it works, you scale it up. If it doesn't work, you move on to a new market. There's no market here at all. Now, I'm ranting a little bit, but the main thing that is a problem here that I want to talk about is that you are mixing long form 10-minute plus videos with shorts. What I have seen on almost all my channels, on all my clients' channels, is that if you start uploading shorts or live streams on a channel that does long form content, especially a new one, it can really mess up with your long form views and confuse your algorithm. So for anyone watching this, if you decide to go the long form 10-minute plus video route, focus on that only. Do not do shorts, do not do live streams, just focus only on 10, 15, 20, 30 minute long form videos. So Terrence, do like 3 action steps for you. Find an actual niche that you make videos for. Upload thumbnails to your channel that are congruent, just like I told for Kate, and stop mixing shorts with long form videos. And this is honestly, this equals Kate's level of disaster channel, I would say. This is really, really bad. And lastly, actually a 4th action step, do not buy pre-monetized channels. Just start a fresh channel in one niche with one sub format. The YouTube algorithm is very sensitive when you start a new channel, and you do not want to confuse it with some weird dream big, start small, daily habits stuff, and then empty your cup, a lesson in open-mindedness. And this is just so random, you know, and no one would subscribe to the channel or click these stock material filled watermarked videos. Guys, really quick before we head into channel number 4, these last 2 channels are complete disasters. Before you start YouTube automation, please join my free challenge community in the Faceless YouTuber School. Come and challenge if you want to join it. I will send you a link. This will cover how to actually start and scale a channel and how to test niches and formats and help you build channels and videos and niches. Because these last 2 channels, clearly these people have never watched a single educational video on how YouTube automation works, how to find a niche, how to do a thumbnail. And these 2 are just really wasting their time. So join the community if you are in the beginning stages, not even have a channel yet, because you don't want to waste your time doing something like this. Now, the 4th and the last channel we have today is called Quick Crime from Andrew in the community. He has 2,470 subscribers and 223 videos posted. His issue is that he is monetized, but he's not getting stable amount of views to basically break even or even make a profit. So let's see at his, so he gets like 50,000 views a month, which is probably like a few $100s a month only. And he's been posting quite a lot. See, so his oldest video is from like 2 years ago already. Missing Girl, Darktail, so Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, so I think he was like stuck to the niche of like the true crime stuff. But you already can see that there's no congruency in thumbnails here at all. Let's see, his most popular videos here. Nowhere, Pressgrove Mystery, Holly Lesgry, Inside Scoop, Dallas Missing Girls, Nowhere, Pressgrove. So it seems that he got most of his traction on this Noah Pressgrove incident. I don't know about this incident or what happened here, but it seems like maybe 1 year ago this was like hot in the news, or this happened, and then he got like some winning videos off of that. And at the moment he's only getting here 20 views, 50 views, 20 views, 50, 60, 90, 200, and 100 views. I think the main issue here with this channel is that you had some viral hits about a specific topic, like this Noah Pressgrove stuff. Here's some other ones too. And now you're making like true crime about anything else. Now, there is, even though you have a true crime channel, there is a difference between viral news hits that are trending at one moment and random true crime stories, or here even something like the Nazi doctor that redefined evil. So even though your channel is called like the true crime stuff and it's like different true crime stories, there is no congruency in your branding and the topics that you are doing. So you don't have one specific format for your true crime channel that you are following and giving to your viewers. So this is, for example, like some random World War II Nazi stuff. And then here the video after that, you have Matthew Perry's death warning of ketamine connection. Like these 2 topics, even though it's like deep down, maybe there's some true crime involvement, there is no cohesion in these 2 topics. And I think it's way too broad. You have to dial in more into one specific type of true crime documentaries, maybe about the Second World War, for example, or about celebrities who passed away, or maybe, let's see, like these more modern news cases that are real happened, like true crime stories, for example, about people that went missing or something. Maybe you can do like long specific documentaries about people that went missing in the last 10 years or something. So whenever you start a channel, find your niche, so in this case true crime, and then find your format that only about that you're gonna make the videos basically, and not just randomly select some things you can talk about that you think is popular right now. And besides that, again, I think today's all 4 channels, none of them have proper thumbnail branding that is cohesive with the fonts and the colors they use and the text placement and the thumbnail images. So find a better format for your sub-market to make videos about, like one specific topic of true crime documentaries. Have more cohesive thumbnail branding and fonts. And then third, honestly, this also relates to the previous one we did, like do not mix all these random shorts with a long form channel. For anyone that has made it this far, if there's like any of these mistakes you are currently doing, like buying a pre-monetized channel, uploading shorts and long form videos, having all these random title topics, the best thing you can do is let your channel go and start fresh. And I know you probably spend a lot of time and money making your channel and you have a lot of videos up. But once you confuse the algorithm of YouTube this much, it's usually better to just start with a fresh channel that has no viewer data yet. And then really dial in one specific niche and format so that you give the algorithm exactly what it wants to see every single time. So this was it for today's 4 channel reviews, guys. Honestly, these weren't even reviews. These were pretty bad rows. I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feeling, but these were just very, very bad. And I cannot believe that someone actually followed my community free course or paid course and make something like this. I think these people are just completely freestyling these channels, because this is nothing that I teach in any of my programs. So yeah, if you have any of these channels, please start again. And if you want your YouTube automation channel reviewed, sign up to the form in the description below. Last thing, guys, if you want to prevent making a channel this bad prior to starting your YouTube automation journey, please join the Faceless Tuber School. This is my community. It's only $60 a month. You get 40% off the yearly plan and you get 3 free one-on-one coaching calls with me. In this program, you can see client results from people like Jeremy, who make over $4,000 a month, Michael, who makes over $30,000 a month. Here, Sanjeet make over $3,000 a month. This is a community of people that do YouTube automation. You get personal advice from me. You get all, in the classroom section, you get all the courses, outlines, plug and play sheets to start and scale your YouTube automation channel, how to find a good niche, how to do a right format, how to build your video production team, how to use AI to make these channels. It's better to spend some time going through a program like this and learning the basics and the fundamentals than just winging it and starting like these last 3 people did that I just reviewed. Because if you do it like them and you try to reinvent the wheel yourself, you're never going to make it if you do it in that style. So click the link in the description, join FTS, no strings attached. You can get it for 1 month and then cancel the membership if you don't like it. But it gives you a better chance of actually making something work with YouTube automation. Now, if you are curious how to actually do it right, if you click the video in screen here, I will show you a deep dive in a channel that I launched 3 months ago that is now making me over $8,800 in AdSense revenue alone within those 90 days. So click this video if you want to see how to do it right.